guys, stop and watch my stupid magic trick. I'm not very good, but there's nothing better to do. Here, I'm going to start like this, a little stupid trick, and when we get some more people, I'll do a big stupid trick. Come on up. Don't just stare like I'm a redneck with chopsticks. Best magician on the block, now that other guy went home. There we go, we can get started. I didn't leave when you got here. Hey guys, stop and watch my stupid magic trick. Best magician on the block, and my name's not Chris Angel. It's time to watch. I'm not very good, but there's nothing better to do. Here, let me show you one quick. It's good. I've seen it before.
It's okay. You're doing great.
It's when we're packing up to go home, then they keep coming. Quit pushing that kid around. 30 years, I'll be pushing him around.
He's gotta go to bed.
Guess he'll be wearing the diaper. Hey guys, stop and watch my super magic trick. It's good, I've seen it before. Hey guys, come on up, there's nothing better to do. I'm going to start with a little goofy trick, and when we get some more people, I'll do a big goofy trick. And so it's like this, miss, take that card. Write your name. Blank side, that's the right side. Nice and big and easy to read. Oh, that was loud. Alright, then I'll get the card and the marker. That's how I get them. Now I'm going to show you a little game known on the streets of New York City as Three Card Monte. I'm going to fool you, then I'm going to school you. We'll have some fun, then I'll show you how it's done. We're not going to gamble, we're not going to get this, but I want you to do your best to watch coordinates caught as I mix these around. A little game of hanky, there's 2 and 1 for 2. Hold on, let me try to pretend a second. Now we're not going to gamble, we're not going to guess, but I want you to do your best to watch your card as I mix these around. Known as 3 Card Monte, in some places chase the lady, Courtney will be the lady. Now, before I begin, I'll give you a couple pointers. Tip number 1 is never pick the card that's in the middle. That was fast, I'll go slow. Watch. Winner, loser. Loser, winner. I'll go slower. You watch closer, we'll meet in the middle. Watch. Winner, loser. Loser, winner. Now you know it's not the middle. It's also never where it's supposed to be. Eliminate 2, then take number 3. Now the reason this game is so hard to beat is they all look the same on the back. So I'm going to make it easy for you guys to keep track. Coming up, guys, you'll never catch me from back there. You're not going to catch me from up here either, but the closer you get, the better you'll see, the more impressive this will be. Hello, Hobbit. Watch. Now, can everybody see the bent corner? Say yes.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I'll show you the other side, because if I were you, I'd want to see it too.
Okay.
And here's the last tip. If you don't want to lose, then don't play. No, we're going to do it one more time, and then we'll do something good. Watch. I'm going to put a little nick, a tiny tear in Courtney's card. Watch closely. Now I'll show you 1, I'll show you 2. You can even peek at number 3. And you see, this is why you don't gamble with magicians. We cheat. It's a lesson I learned the hard way. That's how I lost all my money. And now, the best card trick you'll ever see. My name's not David Lane. Courtney, you're going to be number 1. Miss, you're going to be number 2. We're going to 9, folks, so don't go anywhere. Best card trick you'll ever see.
You should do American Got Talent.
I have. There we go. Take a card. Take a card. Go ahead. Take a card. You'll be 5, I believe. We'll make you 6. I just looked the one with powdered sugar on it. We'll go 7. Let's see. 8. Can they write their name? Oh, she can't write her name. And here we go, 9. Now I need everyone with a card. I need you to stand along this line, side by side, shoulder to shoulder. Move your feet, your legs will come with them. Oh, facing me. Well, you wouldn't catch me if you looked the other way, that's for sure. Everybody with a card right up front. If you don't have a card, squeeze in right behind these guys. If you're going to watch, come on up where you can see, get a good seat before the good seats are all gotten. Now, as I come around, if you have a card, I need you to grab a marker and write your name nice and big across the blank side. That's the white side. And kids, when you're done with your names, give me your social security numbers. You see, you have to get it before they ruin their credit, or what's the point? Just kidding. Hold on. They're my opening act. I'll wait for them to finish. Where were we? Just your first name, and remember there are kids here, so don't be a jerk. Talking to you, buddy. Just your first name, nice and big and easy to read. And when you're done with your name, we'll play a game that I like to call Hurry Up and Put Your Pen in the Bag. It's called Hurry Up and Put Your Pen in the Bag. Now, if you do not have a card, please cheat off the front row. If you do have a card, share it with the rest of the class. Show it around, I won't look. I thought alcoholics were supposed to be anonymous. Show your card around, let everybody see it. Then hold it out like this, face down at the tips of your fingers. At the tips of your fingers like that. And while I'm on the subject of tips, that is why I'm here, folks. The boardwalk doesn't pay me to perform. After my show, I hold out my hat and I ask you to throw money in there. But here's the deal. If you don't like the show, I don't want your dough. I'm not a beggar, I'm not a bum, I'm not a thief or a cheat. I'm a professional performer and my stage is the street. It's not charity or sympathy, it's a money-back guarantee. This is the only guaranteed good time on the boardwalk, and it's the best deal you'll find anywhere, because you pay what you think is fair. Again, if you don't like your show, I don't want your dough, but if you like what you see, throw in a 5, a 10, or a 20, whatever you think it's worth. Now, before I find them, I mix them up, because if you don't shuffle, it's too easy to remember which card comes from where. Then I toss these into those. I give them a little mix-a-rooney and a shuffle-a-poo. And then I find them in order, starting with you and stopping with you. And what's your name, sir? Pradeep, your card will shoot out of the pack. Do 38 flips and land in the other hand. Everybody watch, this part's good. I've seen it before. Other hand. Pradeep. And your name, miss? Zoe, I'll get that. Your name, miss? Courtney, I'm going to find your card with one hand behind my back. Everyone, please act impressed. This took me 10 years. Could have been a doctor. Courtney. Thank you. And your name, sir? Dustin? As the cards are falling, I want you to say stop. Say stop. Stop. Dustin? And your name, miss? Crystal, your card's in my pocket.
Of course it is.
And what's your name, buddy? In my hand. Brayden. And the crowd goes mild. Crystal, what's your name?
It's Crystal.
It's in my pocket.
Oh, again, it's in
Yeah, we'll keep doing this until they like it. And your name, sir? Milt? Watch. Did I mention that I work for tips? By the way, if you're looking for Crystal's card, it's in my pocket. I'll keep doing this until you like it. And your name, sir? Mike, let me show you how this works. You see, the secret is it's a magic marker. All you do is you shake it, and it changes. Try it out. Check it out. Check it out. I can't believe they're trying that. If you're looking for Crystal's card, I thought I'd mix it up a little bit.
Oh, it's because of money. That's a good deal. I'm great. Love of my life.
Did I mention that I work for tips? By the way, keep these cards. They're souvenirs. One day they'll be worthless. And we have one more card to go, and then we start the show, the trick that everybody's waiting for. The most amazing trick you'll ever see, the mysterious orange of mystery. But first, you wrote your name on a card, correct, miss?
Yes.
Now your card is not on top, it's not on bottom. Everybody watch like a hawk. I want you all to note that my fingers never leave my hands. It's a joke. The more they drink, the funnier I get. That's why she's laughing.
She's pregnant. She's not drinking.
And your name, miss? Johnny.
¿Te lo traía?
And she thought I sucked.
Why?
If I found and folded Joni's card with just my teeth, tongue, and lips, I'd get a big round of applause. Did I get it? And this would be for you, Joni. We'll get you a clean one after the show, but now the one that you're all waiting to see, my last one, my best one, the mysterious orange of mystery, the most amazing trick you'll ever see. Everybody give me some ooh. Everybody give me some ah. Everybody give me some money. And what's your name, sir? Me? That's a weird name. Were your parents hippies? Chris, awesome. Chris, have you ever seen me before? No? Then how do you know it's me? Chris, pick an orange, any orange. I want everyone to remember Chris examines everything. It is what makes us so amazing. People on the internet say these oranges have holes or cuts, so Chris, make sure that orange has no holes or cuts. Chris, does that orange have a hole or a cut? No, of course not. I wouldn't let you look if it did. Now, other people on the internet say that after he examines the orange, I use a different orange. So to make sure I use the orange you choose, Chris, I need you to write your initials right here. But do be careful, this is a Sharpie. Meanwhile, hey everybody, knock knock. Wait, everybody all together. Knock knock. Smell mop. That's disgusting. Smell mop poo. Now Chris, pass that orange around. I want a bunch of people to see it has an ordinary orange. No holes or cuts. Take a quick look, then pass it on. Well, Chris, I want you to inspect the bag. People say it has a hidden pocket, and while they're doing that, let me come over here. Sir, what is your name? Sharon? Sharon, awesome. That's my mom's name. Sharon, up to you. I can do a good trick or I can do a great trick. What would you rather see? Great trick. The only problem is for the great trick, I need to borrow a $20 bill. You do get it back. I'm outnumbered and surrounded. There's a cop on every corner. You won't regret it. You won't forget it. Hold it up like this. The girls will think you're loaded. Anything bigger than a 5 will work at 10, at 20, 50, 100. I feel like a redneck with a job application. Here we go. Yeah, that's awesome. Anything bigger than a 5 will work. It doesn't work with a 5. Anything bigger than a 5, a 10, a 20, 50, 100. Somebody must have it. Oh, there we go. We got out of 10, check it out, ladies. Sharon is loaded. Now, Sharon, I need you to write your name across the white building on the green side. So you can't call it 100 and I can't call it a 5. Oh, I won't tell. All right, somebody. There we go. Jeez, Louise. There we go. There you go. Just your first name across the white building on the green side. Now, while they're doing that, kids, I got to move you back. I'm on probation. There we go. And who's got the orange? Where's the orange?
Somebody ate the orange?
Who's got the orange?
Who's got the orange?
Over there.
I'd like to see who did that. He owes me 50 bucks. Yeah, really. Yeah, really. Oh, this is like the best show ever, isn't it? All right. Let's try this again. Check out the orange. Make sure it has no holes or cuts. Yeah. Because my job isn't hard enough already. No holes or cuts, correct? I want you to write your initials right there. Be careful, that's a Sharpie. All right. Pass the orange around. It is important that a bunch of people see it has no holes or cuts. All right, no holes or cuts, correct? And I'll take that. Now, how's the bag? No hidden pockets. Remember, Chris examines everything. It is what makes us so amazing. Now, I put the orange in the bag, and still people say I cheat. So, Chris, I want you to feel to make sure there's only one orange in the bag. Boy joke. Don't worry. If they're too young for the joke, they won't get it. And if they do, not my fault. Chris, hold your hand out like that. I need you to hold my sack. But don't squeeze the fruit. It will make you blind. My dad told me that. He said, kid, don't do that. You'll go blind. I said, Dad, I'm over here. Meanwhile, congratulations, miss. You just committed your first felony. I'm kidding, not her first. Most of us commit 3 felonies a day, but not this kid. He commits 10. What's your name, buddy? Cole, and how old are you? 6, perfect. That's how old I was when I was your age. We're going to put a 6 on there for Cole. And Cole, what do you do for a living?
Goes to school.
So nothing? Me too, high five. Not easy doing nothing. You never know when you're finished. Now to make sure that Cole and I are not in cahoots, what's your, what's your name, young lady? Sierra, high five. That was my name when I was a young lady.
Hey, not a lady.
Are you guys twins? Yeah, do you ever forget her birthday? No, that's probably good. Oh yeah? Sierra, did you bring your husband with you or did you leave him at home? Oh, divorced, okay. Sierra, how old are you?
9 years old.
9? Do you like younger men? Never mind, he's a bum. He doesn't even have a job. So we have a 9 and a 6. We have their ages over there to make sure we're not in cahoots. Let me go with, Miss, what is your name? Heba? May I call you Heba? Heba tomorrow. Heba, do you have a man, yes or no? Yeah, does he know you're here with this guy? By the way, she's prettier than the girl you had here yesterday. Is she your wife or is this a business trip? Business trip. You know how you can tell, Chris? He's happy. Heba, I need the last half of your phone number. It's not for me, it's for the show. I need the last 3 digits of your number, please. 7668. 768. 768. Now the first four. As I come around, I want everybody to see the writing on this $20 bill. If you're in the front, stay where you are. If you're not in the front, come in close. Small people to the front. Tall people behind them, ugly people in the back. Don't worry, kid. I won't hit you like your mom does. Come on up. Now, as I come around, I want you to see the writing on this $20 bill. You won't believe what you're about to see, and you won't forget what you're about to see. So please don't forget about me. The city doesn't pay me to entertain your friends and family, so it's only fair to let you guys know that this is not a free show. I give you the best I got. I don't ask for a lot, but after my performance, I hold out my hat and ask you to let me know what you think. I'm asking for a 5, a 10, or a 20, whatever you think is fair. It's the best deal you'll find anywhere. And if you don't like the show, I don't want you to go. I'm not a beggar, a bum, a thief, or a cheat. I'm a professional entertainer, and my stage is the street. It's not charity or sympathy. It's a money-back guarantee. The only guaranteed good time on the boardwalk. Guaranteed to amaze you, who's confounded and confused. Now, kids, remember this. Money is the dirtiest stuff in the world. Dirtier than doorknobs, used Band-Aids, or the soggy paper on the floor of that bathroom. So never put money anywhere near your mouth. Not only can it make you sick, but it tastes like terrible. A lot of kids out today. I love kids. They taste like chicken. And a toast to our girlfriends and wives. May they never meet. I call this trick passing the buck. Georgie's not laughing. Georgie, don't worry, I'll get you another 10 after the show. Never seen anybody so upset about $5, you know what I mean? Now, Georgie, I know I said you'd get those coupons back. Could take a few days. Welcome to Seaside. Now, Chris, you were stuck holding the bag. One last thing for you to inspect. Remember, Chris examines everything. It is what makes this so amazing. You examine the bag and the orange. One last thing to look at, and that would be the knife. People on the internet say that this is a tricky magic knife. I want you to make sure there's nothing hiding in the handle or the blade. Perfect. Now your fingerprints are on that knife. Now, before we began, we passed the orange around the audience so that you'd have an opportunity to make sure it had no holes or cuts. If you had an opportunity to inspect the orange, please raise your hand like this. Raise your hand and hold it up if you saw the orange. Well, we count this as important. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And whoever inspected the first one. But that is the orange you chose, correct? And how is the knife? Remember, Chris examined everything. It is what makes this so amazing. And I'm going slow because I don't want you to think I use those fast hands. You hear so much about, but there is nothing in the left, nothing in the right. And one last time, I hate to mention the money, but folks, this is how I make my living. And I have learned that the bigger the crowd gets, the less I make. And this crowd's huge. There are over 100 people watching, and 80 of them are going to run off like they stole something. So one last time, whatever you think is fair, best deal you'll find anywhere. I'm asking for 5s for each of you who likes what you see. 10 or 20s, you've got a big family. But you have to admit that if the money you saw me swallow just seconds ago is inside, then this show's better than any game or ride. Keep your eye on the money, folks. This is when magicians like to cheat. Okay. Thank you very much, folks. That's the show. I hope you liked it. Don't just walk away, guys. The girls can see you. That's why you don't have any girls with you. Go in your wallet, take out $5, throw the rest in my hat. If you need change, it can be arranged. Thank you, miss. Thank you.